welcome back to Living 808. It's Mental Health Awareness Month, and the Department of Health is partnering with a special guest to help Hawaii's keiki.
Roman De Peralta is in the Living 808 Lounge to talk about his involvement with the Department of Health. Hey, Roman.
You think you're crazy, but I think you're amazing. You think you're nothing, but I know you need one thing. Someone say you're beautiful, tell you the things that you should know. You should know, I think you're beautiful.
Roman, what was the main intention with this I Think You're Beautiful music video?
We really wanted to embrace the reality that our keikis face at school, with bullying that just really impacts them in a negative way in their self-esteem, their self-worth. We wanted to try to capture what was going on for these kids that are victims of bullying and to just paint this realistic picture that everybody needs to see.
It was very realistic. Mental health professionals look for changes in family life, social life, and school life. And once this girl got bullied, you could see that, you know, she became socially withdrawn, didn't participate in school. It was very real. Can you highlight for us some of the other powerful teaching points in this video?
Like you said, the unhealthy functioning that happens to victims of bullying, the first teaching point of when she got picked on, they put a picture of her falling down on her locker, and she cried. She literally cried. This girl who had never been bullied before, who was acting, was crying on set because it just felt all real to her. And that was really, really emotional for me to see, because when I wrote this song, that is exactly the kind of vision that I had, to try to paint for people to see how their words make others feel ugly about themselves. And I want people to feel beautiful about themselves. So this teaching point was important because it just showed the ugly truth of how sad someone can get, to even the point of maybe thoughts of ending their own life. And that is something, that is the worst thing, and we want to stop that. We want to encourage kids to love themselves and to stop also bullying others to this point.
Can you say something about the mirror scene and what that meant?
So the mirror scene is to reflect the comparisons of all of the thoughts that you can have about other people, how they view you, how you compare to them, maybe her looks that maybe she didn't like, or something else she didn't like about herself. But in this same mirror scene, she sees this plumeria on the ground. And that plumeria, she picks it up, she walks up to this mirror that has all these plumerias, and it takes her to a memory of when her sister sat with her on the beach and gave her a plumeria and said, "This is to remind you that I always think you're beautiful." And so we wanted to capture that even in your own thinking, you can find the positive thought, positive memory to remind yourself of your beauty and get out of this funk in your head, to remember how valuable you are and how many people love you. And so that was what that whole mirror scene was to paint.
Now, kids who have a safe, stable, and nurturing relationship have a certain amount of protections from the hardships of childhood. And this was so well depicted by the older sister in this video.
Yeah.
Really amazing. And once she started to feel better about herself, she felt like she had something to offer and contribute when she reached out to this classmate. And I feel like you're reaching out, you're contributing, you're sharing your story. And was the inspiration for this video have any personal experience?
Yeah, unfortunately, I did experience getting picked on growing up, but because of having a supportive family, like, you know, you brought up how important that is, supportive friends and just having a great support foundation, I was able to vent to them. I really hope that, yeah, people can learn from my experience to eventually, you know, love themselves and to believe in the beautiful horizons they have coming up in their future.
For the people who are watching this, what would you like them to take away from this talk?
I hope that anyone watching the music video can learn the important reality that bullying has, that's happening, the consequences that bullying has on our keiki. If you are a bully, stop doing it. If you are bullied, don't believe in their words and find things that you love about yourself, because you're worth it, you're valuable. And to the families that are watching, to take the time to encourage one another, love one another. And I just hope this video makes everybody, even bullies, just like the end of that video, this girl who was a victim took the same plumeria and gave it to that bully. And so that was an important lesson to remember. Even bullies don't feel good about themselves. That's why they do this. And so we want everybody to feel beautiful. So I hope if you're watching, you do too.
Roman, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts behind the video and your inspiration and sharing your story. It's very appreciated.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thanks, of course, to the Department of Health for being with us as well.
That's right. We also want to remind you that we spoke to Roman a few weeks ago about the inspiration of I Think You're Beautiful and his struggles with mental health.
Yeah, and if you didn't get a chance to see that video, Roman was kind enough to give you a sneak peek. Take a look.
World can be so cruel. Oh, chew you up, spit you out, and then you're true. Oh, it's not cool to make a girl like you feel like a fool. But what do you do when the whole world's laughing at you? You feel undeserving, you feel unworthy, and I know you're hurting. So just come with me into tomorrow. Come, baby, follow me to see what you're really worth. You think you're crazy, but I think you're amazing. You think you're nothing, but I know you need one thing. Someone to say you're beautiful, tell you the things that you should know. You should know, I think you're beautiful. Yeah. I think you're beautiful. I see you drowning in those thoughts of yours. Yeah, I've been there, feeling like the dark amongst the stars. Putting all the makeup on just to hide all of your scars. But your smile, it mirrors your broken heart. Your broken heart. You feel undeserved, you feel unworthy, and I know you're hurting. So just come with me into tomorrow. Come, baby, follow me to see what you're really worth. You're worth a lot to me. You think you're crazy, but I think you're amazing. You think you're nothing, but I know you need one thing. Someone to say you're beautiful, tell you the things that you should know. You should know, I think you're beautiful.
This is a reminder that no matter what happens, I think you're beautiful.
I think you're beautiful. Yeah. You feel undeserving, you feel unworthy, I know you're hurting. So just come with me into tomorrow. Come, baby, follow me to see what you're